The FM Winter Update is out, and there's some really exciting new Wonder Kids I want to check out. And let's see how they get on in 2026. Here we go, we're back with more Wonder Kids, and I have done my due diligence, if I call it, and I've looked at the list of all the Wonder Kids when the game came out, the list of all the Wonder Kids now, and trying to pick out the new guys, the new Wonder Kids. Players who weren't in the game when it came out, players who aren't now, they've got a high potential, and they could be ridiculous. They've all got a decent starting current ability of around 100. They've all got a really good flexible potential. So we don't know what version we're going to get in this save, but we're going to look at it together. We're going to look at 2021, 2026, see how they got on, see maybe why, and we'll go from there. First up is Hirohi Sirikov of Shakhtar Donetsk. Looks like he plays in the middle, number 10 role. Let's look at his numbers. 18 years old. He has 3 caps on Ukraine already. That's why he's in the game. That's why he's got a current ability of 121. Dribbling, finishing, first touch, superb. Passing, 12. Vision, 13. Fairly fast as well. Either foot. So you could play him on the wing as a winger. You can play him as an inverted winger. You can play him as shadow striker. You could play him up front. He's 5'10". He's not too small. He looks decent, and he's only valued at 10 to 12 million as well. Played 10 games of Shakhtar on this save. We'll see how he looks in 5 years' time. So our boy Sirikov still playing for Shakhtar in 2026. He's 23 years old. Has only 2 more caps for the Ukraine. And hasn't really kicked on, has he? Nothing stands out amazingly. Agility 15, stamina 15, dribbling, finishing, first touch, haven't really kicked on. What's happened to you? I had to even check there and make sure it was 2026. It definitely is. He's played some games. He's got good average ratings. This is his first major season that he's played with 7.05, 4 goals, 1 assist. Played 23 times. Maybe it's come back too early for Sirikov, possibly. I was expecting more. That's disappointing. He's a good 20-30 points short of his top ability, and you can see it in the stats. Could he still get there at 23? I don't know. Probably needs more games earlier. If you don't know, you probably need to play players from like 18 years old. That's when they need the match time to get those ratings up there. Before that is not as important, but you need that 3-4 years at 18 to 22. That's when you're going to see the most. And Sirikov just doesn't have it. Straight away, I'm a big fan of Lucas Walner at Salzburg because he's 6'4", heading 14. Bravery is only 10, but jumping reach is 14. His strength could be better, but he's 18 years old. He's capped at under 18 level. Personality's balanced, okay. Good mentals though. The anticipation, bravery, composure, concentration, decisions, all I think get underlooked, undervalued with centre backs. This guy could be an absolute monster with the right training, the right development. Ridiculous. Looks very, very good. What annoys me with these videos is I pick out these players. They've all got really good potential. They all look really good to start with. And majority of the time, they just don't develop, and it looks like maybe he's not a wonder kid. But Lucas Walner is 23 years old. He's under 21 international for Austria. And again, like physicals are fine. Mentals, concentration is really good at 16. Position is excellent at 15. Heading, marking, tackling is just good. Like, he's still at Salzburg. They don't really value him that highly. And they've not played him. And that's so for the past 5 years, he's not been playing. And that's why he doesn't develop. It's your fault, Salzburg, not mine. Here he is, the man everyone's talking about, Ronnie Barney. Sorry, Ronnie, if I've absolutely destroyed your name there. 5'6", didn't realise that. I saw this kid in when I was looking through the editor before Omega looked at his video. And as soon as I saw the thumbnail, I was like, it's going to be Ronnie, isn't it? He starts with a current ability of 107. He's 15 years old. Look at his stats. 14 acceleration, 12 pace, 15 natural fitness, 16 determination, off the ball 13, bravery 13, dribbling 14. He's 15 years old. 13 long shots, 15 technique. this is a true wonder kid. He's going to be the one. He's going to be the Freddie Adu, the Matias Arezzo, the Javi Saviola. These guys. Ronnie might never do anything, but he's going to be a football manager legend because everyone's going to try and sign him, and he looks ridiculous. My mate Tom's doing a Scandi only save in Germany. Ronnie's not in the game because he started it before the update, and I bet he wishes he was because he's going to be an absolute monster. I knew Ronnie wouldn't let me down. 20 years old, 9 caps for Sweden, dribbling 16, technique of 17, flair 17, acceleration, agility, balance. Yep. Media description, wonder kid. And he's still got 2 years to keep going, peak, get those numbers up. So target that training, get him playing where you want him to play. He's not even played that much for Copenhagen, you absolute mugs. What he's doing. When he plays, he's excellent. Fucking play him. These teams, man. Let's give him an idea for another series, but fucking arseholes. The last two play for the same club. We'll start with Alapp, Rita, the 16-year-old Argentine centre mid, attacking mid, 16 first touch, 16 passing, 16 technique. What? Yes, he's slow. He's got Enganche written all over him, hasn't he? Absolute Enganche. Strength 4. The physicals worry me. The technicals and mentals are really good, although not a leader in the slightest. He's balanced. Yeah, like, if some of these things go up to like the 18s, 19s, you'll sort of forgive the physicals. I'm really excited to see how he looks in 5 years' time. Now we look at Alan Laprida, the Independiente midfielder, and I don't think he's played a single game. He's 21 years old. He's never played in the first team. He's passings 15, technique 16, just fucking game. Makes me look like an absolute dick. So he's not improved. He's 21. He's still got a couple of years, but I think he was available on a free when you load up the game. Go buy him and please do better with Alan than these dickheads have. Really disappointed with this game. Last but by no means least is Santiago Hidalgo, also of Independiente, 16 years old as well. Thinks he's a 5'11" target man. But with that pace, you kind of have to be. Acceleration 8, pace of 9, worrying. But first touch of 17, heading of 17. He's 16 years old. Can't really pass. Off the ball's good, decision's good, anticipation's excellent. Like, if he gets 2 more inches on him, gets into the sort of 10s, 11s, and the speed, I'd play him. It doesn't bode well that Hidalgo is now playing in the 2nd division of Argentine football. Never played a game for Independiente. His heading's gone down. Yeah. He's 6 foot now, though. Didn't play for Independiente. Has played for Mitre. It's such a waste. He could be ridiculous. He starts out with a current ability of 97. And he's got some really good attributes. And the game hasn't played him. And yeah. I kind of want to get these boys and make them better than this video is showing them, because there's some absolute banging players in here. So a lot behind the scenes to show you here. These are the 5 guys we've done. Ronnie, 164. Lucas Walner, 169. Sirikov, 151. These 2 haven't quite made the grade, but those 3, like, Ronnie's the only one that hasn't. Like, Ronnie's close to full potential. Walner's got 40 points still to come. I don't think he'll reach there now, but he's been wasted. Sirikov, 20 points, wasted. Even Laprida would have looked much better at 124. So this shows you, and in your version, these will be different as well, because they're all flex with potential. I just wanted to show you that behind the scenes stuff. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you go and sign one of these players, please let me know how you get on. Have you spotted anyone else new in the database that I've missed here? Let me know as well, please. Please drop a like on the video. We're bringing you more Wonder Kids, more good stuff, tactics, all that stuff. Please subscribe to the channel. It means so much to me. I love seeing the numbers going up. It's great. It gives you that little boost when you see someone else. Every single subscriber is amazing. Thank you all. Loving it. So until next time, from me, Andrew, cheers. Bye.